Hi guys, Semester9 here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time, we beat the story, and we did the quests, I guess the Ascension quest for the post-game heroes. And today, we have two more heroes from the DLC, or I guess the expansion pass. So we're just gonna get going with those, and yeah, so we're gonna start. We'll save all. Now we have Champion of the Nopon and Challenge Battles. I don't really care enough to actually do. But yeah. Let me.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
Better. So this is something you can do fairly early on. This is a level 19 quest, so this isn't like you're not really supposed to. You're supposed to do this much earlier than when I'm doing it. This is like not the Denard Desert. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking like, oh, this is gonna take an hour and a half, really. I don't see it taking much longer than that, really. Yeah. Well, here we are.
A Nopon caravan. It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah!
Yeah!
Huh?
Cool. You might notice that I had my talent art off the bat, and there's a reason for that. That is a hero skill you can get.
Gracious gods, that was
continue with that later.
If not for Ino, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
No trouble. Ino just happy everyone's still fine. Please to take good care on the ongoing.
Only if Ino drop by Caravan of Cheerios soon. We'll offer special Bacon Savers discount. Promise.
Excuse Ino? Ino just wanted to ask if not too much bother? Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped help those Nopon?
Right. We happened to be passing by and saw you all in trouble, so...
Oh, Ino knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters! To offer aid to total stranger pun! Humans like friends are very reason for inventing word hero pun, or whatever is human equivalent! Ino moved beyond limits of expression, cannot possibly give voice to such violent, overpowering emotion as Ino feeling!
That seems a little dramatic. All we did was help you out in a scrap.
Well, all it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with?
What is meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with you.
Affirmatory! All Nopon who live wild and free, Ino count each and every one as friend! And and with good reason. Ino gained double name by fight for universal Napon love and peace. Ino is champion of all Napon kind!
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill. So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon from earlier is because you see yourself as their champion?
Correct! Forsooth, indeedy doodle! That is why Ino must restore self to previous strength so Ino can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pon gave to... Oh, snapcrackers!
What's the matter?
Ino was just on verge of forgetting. Ino came here in search of High Ether.
High Ether? What's that?
Well, it basically Ino on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore hurry up and get on with search and retrieval.
You're going to search this place, all alone?
This area's teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry, did Ino hear right? Friend proposed to help Ino for second time?
Huh? Yes, I suppose I did.
No way! This is completely unprecedented! Friends concern selves with well-being of not only Napon, but even Ino? Flabber of Ino, utterly gasted. Gob thoroughly smacked. Ino lacked capability to show deserved amount of proper respect.
I'm already over our shtick.
Well, then. Pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Ino? Is that all right?
Shuck! But Ino not even introduced self yet! How friend no name of Ino?
Wonder why.
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
Ino has temporarily joined the party.
Can you pinpoint where the High Ether is, Ino?
Ino getting readings from hereabouts.
They're not really. Okay, it's the walk there.
Must be somewhere nearby for definite.
Up Ino. Now.
Good to add more names.
It's up. Okay, that's up there.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Alright.
Huh? This
There's
is new.
like an orb thing.
Hey, what's that shiny thing?
It Ether Sphere. And High Ether that Ino's searching for contained with inside.
Well, we can't get near it like this. We'll have to take care of the monsters round here first.
Well, Ino, are you ready?
Ino was created ready!
Right on. Let's make it quick then, yeah?
Oh, be quick. Don't worry.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Alright. So, you'll probably not run into any... Actually, you can't run into ether spheres before doing this quest, so... Like, don't...
It's ether, all right, exposed to the surface. Looks similar to a regular ether channel, but the energy density is off the charts.
I suppose we could harvest the energy, rather this high ether into an ether cylinder as normal? Maybe. Want me to take a stab?
No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Ino?
Cannot harvest High Ether with baseline cylinder? Are friends kidding? Would easily overflow capacity and cause vessel to rupture with extreme explosivity!
Whoa, are you serious? Close call.
What? You're not actually in a hurry to get your wings blown off then?
Lance, I beg of you, occupational safety is no joking matter.
Is there something else we could use then?
Ino have just the ticket. Can use this. For to harvest High Ether safely, can use this here HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Incidentally, HD stand for Handy Dandy.
Handy dandy.
Doesn't stand for high density
okay.
ether cylinder plus.
I guess it does suggest some improvement on the classic ether cylinder design.
Indeed, and its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinements.
Well then, no time like present. Friend can go ahead and collect high ether now.
Huh? You want me to do it?
His very rare chance for opportunity. Ino do not mind letting Noah do honors. Please, be guest of Ino.
It's definitely not going to explode, is it?
Everything's fine. HD Ether Cylinder Plus come with Ino-approved seal of quality. So please to place trust in.
All right then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
Alright, filling HD Ether Cylinders Plus. It basically works the same as your regular ether pocket, except you have to defeat monsters first, and then you can grab it. It's not that different, like mechanically wise.
I'm reading
So now
another
that we
ether
did
sphere.
that, we have a case of another ether sphere on the map. And that's basically what it's saying there. Alright. Cool.
Right. That seems to have done it. Will this do?
It perfect. 10 out of 5 stars. No notes. Time to deposit high ether without further delay.
Huh? Please, go ahead. What the?
Wow. That
Yep.
hit all the right spots. Did she just drink the cylinder?
Please tell me I hallucinated that.
Ino, what did you just do?
Oh! Did Ino forget to explain? Ino feeling mortified. High ether energy source for powering functions of Ino.
So, is that good?
Easier to show than explain, so please allow Ino to demonstrate.
So, using your HD Ether cylinders, you can upgrade, much like, I guess, Poppy Swap from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, except much more simplified. Yeah.
All right. Let's give it.
So, we go to the menu. It's going to tell us go to characters. Then we select Ino. And we go to Ino Swap. And you can upgrade her arts. Some need more than others, but I guess let's do this.
Ino feeling strong.
And by doing more, you can unlock her Ascension quest, I believe. And also need to get her to level 10 affinity. I mean, class level. I mean, on Noah. I mean, whatever. Great.
To go.
So cool, we did that.
Look, snippity snap and ta-da! Capabilities of Ino power up greatly.
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponios. That's impossible.
This is all highly irregular. What in the world are you? Really?
Friend finally asked right question. Ino is creation of Nopon, legendary Grandmaster Thusu, final bestest and most strongest of all artificial blade.
Huh? Wait, blade? You mean like our blades? The ones we fight with?
You what? This is making less sense by the minute.
You're saying you're an anthropomorphic blade?
Is that it? So she's actually a human blade?
Not exactly.
That's fishy. Real fishy.
No, please hang fire. Ino not have fishy bones. created for purpose of bring about peace and harmony for all Nopon throughout world. Ino Artificial Blade! Meh. Well, in truth, he also say Ino must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although, Ino have no intention of hurting friends, would not wish Dinsia's toast on.
Of course.
Huh?
I mean, I still don't really understand it. This artificial blade business. Still, one thing's abundantly clear. Earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan. You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage. Seeing that convinced me. I believe what you said, Ino. What's this?
Oh, wow. Nice get up.
Now Ino understand.
What?
Friend Noah, you are destined driver of Ino.
Your driver?
Same clothes as Ino, and same weapon too. This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Ino.
Wait, slow down. Can you explain what you mean when you say driver?
Ino more than happy to. Definition of driver is human person who fight by side of Ino.
Cool.
That's it? Oh, but that's very vitally crucial. Only driver can draw up bestest, truest power of blade. Ino want to get stronger and stronger for Nopon peace and happiness.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath now. Ino, that's not really what this means. It's actually, well, how should I explain this? There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Actually, if Ino may, Ino always thought if Ino get driver, Ino decided in deepest corner of heart. Ino would ask to call driver Master Pawn. Therefore, Ino would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as Master Pawn.
Noah, if you were gonna say something, you should probably say it now, or else the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
are we all fine with this? Ino, this driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
That right! According to Grandmaster Pawn, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul.
Got it. Well, look, I'm not sure if I can be all of that to you and meet all your expectations. But if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
Truly, really very truly.
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Ino.
Yes, Master Pawn! For all Nopon that inhabit world, Ino and friends will fight good fight!
I feel like I should say, just for the record, our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
Huh? Nah, is not?
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we? We might not have.
Right. Then I guess maybe we should get started on that.
Alright. So this makes more sense if you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But what exactly
Ino, ready for adventure!
artificial blade and driver, all this means. Ino's class, Noponic Champion, Roll Defender. Gains perks by evading attacks, rewarding skillful use of evasion arts. Also becomes stronger after getting KO'd. Ah, Ino, just remember, Master Pawn. There's an important thing that Ino was forgetting. What is it, Ino? It have to do with HD Ether Cylinder Plus that Ino gave to Master Pawn. According to Grand Master Pawn, Cylinder can steal yet more hidden power. Really getting our Nopon growth out of this one, eh? Yes, to release true power, however, I need further level of upgrade. What happens once we release it? Only good things, and many. We able to bag bags of high ether and make Ino whole load stronger. In other words, it would improve the cylinder technical specifications. I see. So anyway, Ino wanted to ask Master Pawn to also help improve cylinder in parallel while looking for ether spheres. Right, sure thing, Ino. How do we go about doing that then? HD Ether Cylinder Plus is a highly specialized product made with proprietary Nopon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp of certified Nopon technician. Well, Rico's right here, so we already got wings full with blade and gem maintenance, so I'd like to pass buck on this one. Oh, so that's your excuse? Sure, pal, if you say so. What other Nopon connections do we have? How about those Caravan Nopon that we helped out before? And an adroit suggested me, you know? They're may nearby. Well then, shall we have a look around? Roger Wilcopon, says Ino. Going full HD. Let's do a quest line to upgrade. Okay, actually, no, sorry. Reusing ether spears. Once harvested, they will disappear, but they will reappear in due time, but won't yield the same harvest. And Sunny and Sheriff Nopon Caravan can upgrade the cylinder, and you'll be able to get more high ether out of the things. Do I have a thing there? Oh, I do. So, we might be lucky and just have the things we need to do this all the way. Friend Sunny, friend Cheerio. Meh. Ino. Sunny, please let's punch that Ino get Grace Caravan a present so soon. We just get in fresh shipment of yummables and nomables. Only too happy to share. Many thankings. We'll have to ask Mashapon for shopping bonanza later. But actually, Ino come today to discuss separate issue with friend Sunny. Oh, what might that be? Is there perhaps a technician in the caravan of friend Sunny that know how to improve HD Ether Cylinder Plus? Oh, do ears of Sunny deceive? Ino mentioned that fabled apex of Nopon technological achieve, HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Fabled, also. Yes, now Sunny understands assignment. Then please, can make use of service of helper of Sunny. Name of Totoma. He admittedly a bit strange and lewd, lacking gab and friendly patter, but nevertheless skilled caravan mechanic. Friend Todama, memorize, thank you for referral, friend Sunny. And also, while we flapping shops here, please accept this, Ino. Sunny's sampler set. Sunny just happened to have necessary materials on hand, so more than happy to fob off on. Such generous, is friend sure? Everyone in Caravan World know how Ino run around hither thither, fighting to guard Nopon future and present. It is the highest honor for any Nopon to be able to render assistance. Aw, friend Sunny. Ino feeling such excess of happy, might break into dance any moment. Chance of dance, Sunny must join Ino and frolic. Oh, dearie me, then Cheerio also cut rug. Okay. DJ Pond, play us a tune. Sparks and embers. Ino, do you think we could maybe shelve the celebration until we finish cylinder business? Yes, Master Pond, makes sense. Ino always forgets self in moment. It hasn't even been a minute. Master Pawn, we hurry now. Must get friend Totoma to look at cylinder. Let's get rid of my map. Okay, so now we can talk to Totoma. Hi, could we have a minute? We were wondering if you could help us. This about improvement to HD Ether Cylinder Plus? That right, exactly so. Would friend undertake? Give here.
Now, what was it we needed?
So we can do the first one, version 2, since we have the sampler set. It all done. HD Ether Cylinder Plus successfully powered up. Alright, I'm glad that worked out. Thanks much, Mashapon, but matter is far from finished. Ino must collect much more high ether for purpose of restore self to full power. For sake of bring peace and happiness to Nopon everywhere. Yeah, I know that. If we happen to cross any more ether spheres, we'll be sure to collect the high ether for sure. If we can get all the materials together, we can have the cylinders improved here again. Indeedly doodle. Ino would be most grateful. Upgraded it once. Let's see how far... So that's the quest done. But let's see how far we can go with it. Oh, we can actually get knocked on the with this. That's cool.
Okay, so we're handing over...
That's 15. 15 times, what, 4? What the hell is that? 30, 45, 60. 5, 10. Maybe go between these. That's good, I guess. Totema improved. Eth is under Plus, reach version 3. Alright. Try again.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Android gear. Let's see if we can do it with thermal parts of these. That's gonna take forever though. Let's use food makers. So we have a good amount of them. Totema improved. AT300 Plus with version 4.0.
Now, what was it we needed?
There we go. Totema improved. AT300 Plus features in 5.0. Design now perfect. Cannot improve more. Alright, so that's that. So cool. That's a thing done. There's one. I thought I saw 2 question marks all of a sudden. Okay, wow, they're like all fucked over. Okay. We need to find one next to a thing. Go here. I don't really know how much we really need, so we might just do a few and then be like, okay.
I see some relations have changed.
There's one.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Nice. Alright, good.
I'm the
What?
girl with the gall.
Oh, that was fucking shit all.
I'm reading another ethosphere.
Oh, that thing. Okay. This area receives nasty memory every time, or revive that nasty memory every time. Memory of being stalked by a masked man dressed in scary black. First shiver just recalling. Oh, gray.
Is that what I think it is?
Back there.
Huh.
I don't know what the love numbers would have to stalk a fucking not-bomb caravan for, but sure.
I think we've got an ethosphere.
Come here! I got something for you!
Alright, got that guy.
Pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's
Alright,
what you get.
harvest some more.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This should be enough to give Ino a boost.
Alright, where to next? Up there. Let's go to here and see if it's up here or not. Because it could be below us. Okay, no. We went to the right place. Got some Turkins.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. I could do this with you around, Senna.
I'm
I'm the girl with the claw. That was spectacular.
And I was the
If I'm only getting one,
You were
like,
all thinking it.
I wonder.
I think
That's-
there's another ether spear.
Alright. With Glam Rock.
Ooh.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Unstoppable with you around,
Alright, let's see
Senna.
what we get out of this one.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'd love to.
Let's
There we
harvest
go.
the high ether.
Well, that's a good haul.
This should be enough to give Ino a boost.
That's that taken care of. Okay, let's go to this one. I think it was this way. Hopefully.
Ino having trouble breathing.
Oh. Wasn't
I don't want to
good.
do this, but you're in our way. No letting your guard down.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks.
Necessary now. Fuck it.
Too easy.
Oh. Now we got Doom. Cool.
This is our path to the future. I'm reading
Alright.
another ether sphere.
I think it's about the same either way, really. So. Alright, so we need to go up the hill.
Something so valuable here.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see the vortex origins formed.
Don't try to stop us.
They feel a little easy.
You're a lifesaver. Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Alright, let's
I'm
see.
the girl with the gall.
This should be enough to give Ino a boost.
Alright, so that's that one. Oh, these guys. I think we're going to exhaust the ether spheres here in Fornus, and then upgrade Ino and go from there, I think. Oh, here it is. Ah.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
You want to touch? Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. You're a fire. We're unstoppable with you around.
Go.
To me, and that's
This is
what
our
you get.
path to the future. I'm reading another
Okay,
ether
we can
sphere.
get there. I don't think we've had a reason to really go over there.
Ino, what's that? I think we could slide down that thing.
Huh. Time to take the fast way.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Alright, so it's at the top. This will be fun to climb.
Watch your footing, guys.
I don't know if there's like a landmark or something up here. Or if there's anything else up here besides
Gotta keep
Ether Sphere.
nice and limber.
I don't want to do this.
Alright.
You're in our way.
No restraints, no hesitation.
It'll be quicker than actually fighting him. Oh, got him. Nice.
That was pretty much what I expected.
See? This is our path to the future. This should be enough to give Ino a boost.
Alright, let's see what we can do now. Start with the fibers, I
Give
think.
ether to Ino. Ino feeling strong. Give ether to Ino. Give ether to Ino.
10, 5, 5, 1. That's 15. Enhanced talent art.
Ino feeling strong. Ino feeling strong. Ino feeling strong. Ino feeling strong.
Those are 10.
Ino feeling strong. Give ether to
Must be
Ino.
that. Okay. Let's try Aisha. I don't know how much we actually need, so okay.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
Let's light these mothers up.
That was over way
Okay.
too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Ino detecting further ether sphere. Whoa!
Alright, I guess let's just get this one.
Don't try to stop it. Try not to waste too much effort on this. I'll keep on the attack.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off.
There we go. Jeez.
This should be enough to give Ino a boost.
Okay, so then gotta go up there. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Okay, I'm not going the wrong way. Nope.
Oh. I think we've got an ether sphere.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the claw.
Impressive, Kion.
Too easy.
Okay,
Come
good.
on to me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I think there's another ether sphere.
That is... that's a pain in the ass to get to. Okay.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Alright. Oh, I just fucking ignored that one.
Watch your footing, guys.
We can go back for it. It's right next to a landmark anyway.
Is that what I think it is?
Okay. Just about there.
Don't try to stop us. Try not to waste too much effort on this. I've got something for you, but you're a lifesaver.
First come, first serve.
Show us what you've got, Senna.
Is this necessary? No. But fuck it. Oh, that's one way to do it.
See? This is our path to the future. This should be enough to give Ino a...
Alright, so let's go back here. Just walked past it.
boost. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't care. We'll be alright.
We're unstoppable with
Oh.
you around, Senna.
Cool.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright.
Detecting further ether sphere.
I guess from here? Maybe? I don't know. It's a guess. Yeah, and then we can go left here. Okay.
Don't try to stop us.
That's right.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Alright.
I'm the girl with the gall. Too easy.
Alright, get the
Come on
ether.
to me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Alright, is there any others we're missing? Any up here? Ah, there's one. These could be strong monsters since there's level 60 guys. Okay, not that strong.
Oh. We got us an ether sphere.
Don't try to stop us.
No restraint. No hesitate. Ino, strike.
I'm sorry. I can't
Alright,
go
let's
easy
go.
on you. Tachyon!
Oh, bro got doomed.
Don't try to stop us.
You can be sure I'll do my part. We've got them pinned down. Too easy. Come after
All right.
me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Eat the spear, not far from here.
Oh, we weren't strong enough to go over there before, actually. I think I tried to go there and just got destroyed by the wildlife. So, you might not remember, but there is a canister up there that, like, I think Lens or someone points out to you that there's, like, a canister up there.
Oh, a container.
Yeah. And then you might be smart enough to go over here, and you'll find level 50 monsters around here, which, you know, isn't the best. No.
What's that?
So odds are you probably didn't make it. But now that we're over-leveled, we can.
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Yeah. I know that you're about to have a fun time in here. There's also a unique monster here somewhere. It's just skeeters though.
I don't want to do
Do I-
this, but you're in our way.
I can do this with my eyes.
Make life
closed.
easy.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. I don't want to do this.
That was sad. Yeah, I didn't need to do that.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This should be enough to
50.
give Ino a boost.
And I think we got all of them, didn't we? At least around here. Alright, so let's go to not Poppy's, oh god. Let's go to Ino Swap. I don't even need to read. Like, I know I have
Feeling
enough.
strong! Give ether to Ino! Give ether to Ino! Ino feeling strong!
Okay. So, now that we did that, we need to get Ino's class on Noah up to level 10. And since I've used up all my Nopon coins, we have to do it the more difficult way. Not that, but I need to go somewhere else first. So remember how at the beginning of the stream,
Better make sure we're well rested.
I've had Noah's talent art just ready as soon as the battle started, as you might recall. We'll go for the funny number.
All part of the plan, I think.
I did that off camera since that's a skill from Ethel's class.
Where to from
And
here?
so I did the grinding I need to do off camera. And it's not that bad to grind for classes once you have unlimited sword and capable hand is the name of the ability. We just need to switch over to
I'll protect you.
Iconic Champion. This might not even work how I think it's gonna work just because of
Step
differences
aside, or we
between...
will trample
Oh,
you.
fuck. Wait, no, don't do shit. I need to set abilities and arts that I didn't do. Arts,
The time is
sword, skills. Let's get rid of this, and we'll go with, where is it? Capable hands.
We are so winning this.
Alright.
Exactly. We'll do it together, Senna.
It might be harder to trigger Doom just because of how the class.
Broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
think I have invincibility still. We have invincibility now. We'll be okay for a little bit. I got invincibility. What the fuck? Alright, go for it. That. One of these days. Alright, this is going well. Alright.
You really saved our bacon there, Uni.
Well, hang on this. You know, I do work miracles.
Alright, let's...
I'll come with
for
you.
the sake of
And we will
healing and
build
the
the
better
future.
battlefield. Rank 2. Be a bit more of a pain in the ass since it's not an attacker class, but...
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Crash out!
Right,
Sorry, I can't go easy on you. I got something for you.
you didn't disappoint.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Got you. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Alright. Get invincibility. Alright.
Hazy fingers.
Alright, some more invincibility going. Alright. Alright. I think I've gotten in a good rhythm now for this. Alright, let's get travel to the other side. What are we at now? Alright, finally the stream is not just having an aneurysm. So that's cool.
That's a real
Anyway. Let's continue, shall we?
Don't be a clone. Don't give them a secretary, am I right?
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Go.
I should have been closer before I did this. I don't think this helped. I don't think it helped. Fuck, they dazed him. Right. Alright, nice. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting that. Nah. Oh, someone has got it. There we go. God. The stream is still dying, so that's cool. Alright. I'm gonna restart my computer, and maybe that'll fix it. Who knows? Since clearly whatever I'm doing now isn't working. This might be a minute it worked, otherwise we're all just kind of fucked.
You think you're all that, do ya? Christ over here! Get you, tearing all down! Uppercut! Hey! I'm here! You're on fire, lad! You're doing great out there, lad!
Alright.
Keep piling on the damage!
Show us what you got, Senna.
I used one smash already, so...
Wow, thanks!
Let's let it face me. Alright. Alright. Break bastard. Unless this doesn't work. Oh, that works. Doom is never a bad thing.
You see? This is our path to the future.
Alright, we're at level 6. I mean, class ranks, rank 6. So now that the elites are dead, we can jump off to respawn them. As one does.
Whoa, visitors!
I'll tear it all down! A fusion of our
Keep them in check! You didn't disappoint!
here and now!
Alright.
See it!
Hazy Fix. The heat is up!
Now we're in the swing of things!
I'm hoping we get a break eventually while I'm holding my gravity blow. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Let's go forth. Alright, Origin Blade. Nice, you got him, good.
See? This
Rank
is our
up.
path to the future. Well, we've been found. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Redeeming bloom!
Hazy Fix.
You didn't disappoint!
Alright. Get him again. Alright. Ouroboros. Alright. And he be dead. Nice.
See? This is
So
our
now what are we looking at? 8. Okay. I think between these next two guys, two elites, we can be done with this. Here you are.
Seems we've been discovered.
I'm sorry, enemy's broken away. I'll go easy on you.
Can't let you kill me up, Noah.
7, please. Alright, do this. Someone else smashed. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, cool.
That was over way too soon.
This is our path to the
So
future.
we should be at rank 9. Correct, correct.
Good thing we found this. Whoa, visitors!
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Enemies running away from me.
We can do better yet.
Can people stop smashing for me? Thanks. Okay. We could probably use that when the link runs out. And there we go. Made it to level 10.
This is our path to the future.
Alright. Let's switch Noah back to Sword Fighter.
Leave the enemies to me.
Okay. Where do I have to go for this? Is the question.
Every day's a training day.
Okay. That is the wrong thing. Map. I need to go to Foreigners. Oh, that's there. Cool. Here. There we go. Let me look at this. Did that. Cool. Should be here.
My plumage is everywhere.
Oh, Ino has to be in the party. That makes sense.
Master Pun! Ino will be alongside till very end!
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Meh, Ino feels something. Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Ino setting off all alarm bells. This surely important. Master Pon, Ino urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can find out.
Meh is Ino, and with sidekicks to boot.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten the whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is there's a problem.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true, we in real pickle this time.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Ino. Please tell Ino what is matter.
Meh. Ino, true saint. Always on call for public service. However, issue this time one in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon Eater upon us.
Ino cannot believe what Ino hearing!
Nopon Eater?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon Eater?
Nopon Eater, as name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon. For Ino is arch nemesis among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Ino by thread of fate.
From what Sonny here in meeting just now, Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
No more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, this most gravest news indeed. However, if location known, Ino and friends can take matters into own wings. Master Pon hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, then Nopon face threat of become endangered species. Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feel like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass Caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago when help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass.
The hope of Nopon kind.
This Nopon Eater. What kind of monster is it?
Good lore.
Rapidly violent and indiscriminate one. Ino seethe with rage just to remember.
Alright. So let's... Oh. That's convenient. I feel like the stream is still having a little bit of an aneurysm. A little less. But still a little bit.
Long time no see, friend Pororo.
Oh, it's been a while, Ino! Much thankings for help before.
Ino heard news from friend Sunny, but worry not necessary. Ino and friends undertake takedown of Nopon Eater.
So, tell us. Whereabouts was it that you saw the Nopon Eater?
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail. It attacked every nop on it lay beady ion. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
Grrr. Hearing that make Ino see red. Tormenting helpless Nopon. Even if nature ordain it, Ino cannot stand by idling. Rest assured, friend Pararo, on today of days, Ino and friends serve to beast bitter just desserts!
Ino! Dedication to cause of Nopon well-being unshakable as always. Truly Ino, hope of all Nopon kind!
Well, now that's decided, we should probably hurry, before it claims any more victims.
Ino in agreement. Better make dash for it! If we not defeat Nopon Eater, there's no future for...
It goes from here? Question mark?
Nopon kind!
This is taking longer than expected. Probably didn't help that we had to fight all those guys to level... Oh,
Huh.
I didn't realize there was just a pit here. The stream was fucking dying, and,
If we not defeat
oh, what? I just skipped travel somewhere. What the fuck? Here. I don't know why it didn't bring me back here. That's stupid.
Nopon Eater, there's no future for Nopon kind!
I see. Let's try this again without dying. Thanks for activating, Siri. Okay,
Oh!
thanks. Go away. There we go. Siri decided to activate. I'm using a Mac. Oh, there's that. That's not a everyday sighting. We'd be good. Oh, did I? I might have not done that. I didn't do that. Let me level Noah back up. The reason I lowered to 69 is
Let's
because
make the most of our break, guys.
you don't get as much experience as you would if you do it. It's like a few levels below whatever you're fighting. Or class points, not levels.
I definitely feel stronger.
You get very few if you just do it. Like at level 90 something and you're even fighting elites
Let's be
like
off.
that. Okay, anyway, let's actually do something this time. You know? Alright. We've learned. Okay. It'd be very funny if I just died from that jump. Oh.
There is Fiend! Dastardly Nopon Eater! That far enough! Irredeemable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year! But today will mark end of era, as Ino turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight!
Whoa!
Alright,
rare
let's
doodle.
end this guy's career.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. That's the weak point. Hacky on slap.
Show me up, Noah.
Oh. So much for ending his career.
Sluggish! It almost out of steam!
Great. Let's keep up the pressure.
Just fucks off.
What?
Tch. It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Ino! Master Pawn! There's not something we can do?
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
about we get friend Uni to fly up and take Ino and friends with to pursue?
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna happen. Call it, love, before you blow a gasket or something.
I hate to say it, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point. What humiliation! Just as Ino was one stepping stone from victory. Why Ino such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Ino could find Hole, would gladly bury self in.
Hey, come on, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Ino, really. But it's too soon to give up completely, don't you think?
Ah, yes! Master Pawn have right of it! Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe, and sound. Now, Ino and friends must take responsibility. Should go and deliver every pawn to Caravan along with news.
Sorry.
Alright.
We can deal with the Nopon
Back
later.
to Gardo Pass. I guess this is the now what do we do bit of the quest.
Ino!
Friend Sunny! What friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Ino. If Nopon of Caravan continue to always rely on Ino for everything, could not look at self in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly virtue. We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
Friend Sunny...
Ino, why mood seem so down? Oh no, it escaped! Some sense, some cowardly lily-livered featherbrain!
How did he just...
Ino never feels so humiliated! Ino total failure as champion!
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What, so we've got to run around hoping we'll bump into it at random? I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
Meme, Sonny got it. What friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Well, yeah. If we could have stopped it, even for a moment, we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now, it's time to roll out pollen orbs.
Pollen orbs? Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
Ino. They're great many kind of pollen orb. Some delicious, as friend know, while on other wing, other forbidden pollen orb also exist that teensy-weensy bit dangerous.
Ino cannot believe own ears! Ino never knew about this!
They only feature in extremely under-counter lineup, so of course we not talk about it front of Ino.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure, Sonny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb. If friends give Noponate a good taste of, monster will get Mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
A terrific idea! If friends can do that, then battle is good as won!
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
can leave that part to Sunny also. As a matter of fact, Sunny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Unbelievable! Friend Sunny on fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Most certain some! Ino like how this going!
Well then, if friends all set on plans, Sunny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can Ino and friends do for help?
Ino and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for all.
Makes
From
sense.
best
This is a
quality
pollen orb.
flowers can create such potent stuff. Sunny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash, but friends did not hear that. In any case, pleased to bring flowers. More equal better.
Roger Wilcopon! We make tracks and come back on double! Cannot have pollen orbs without Nopon.
Oh, I guess I just
and
have
cannot
them.
Nopon without pollen orbs.
Each
Cool.
codependent upon the other.
Or
Okay,
maybe
so
I-
we're
oh, I guess-
handing over...
I don't think I'll need black irises, so.
Fascinating relationship.
Not that I've depleted my supply.
Good effort on part of friends. That's more than enough. Now then, time for Sunny to get cooking. Please to stay put a little while.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Deary cheery. Friends not heard anything from Sunny? Cheerio here that Ino had some trouble, so was busy looking into hiding place of Nopon Eater.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio did. That's why Cheerio came here, to tell friends.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friends should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water Cooler Whisper Network. When Cheerio put out call, can obtain all kind of informations up to and including number of freckles on friends' noses.
I don't know if we should be concerned about that or not.
Sorry to keep friends waiting. New and improved formula come together sunnily.
So the pollen orbs are ready.
Please to show more respect. They're not just any old pollen orbs. Sunny call them. Sunny own brand. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly
Kind of a cool
potent.
color. Not something I'd ever eat.
Oh.
Dude, that stinks!
Huh? What is matter? What friends say stink?
It seemed that perhaps for non-Nopon pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
You're calling this a little above baseline.
Now then, Ino, pleased to take possession of product.
These OP pollen orbs have much riding on. They represent hope of all Nopon kind.
Ino feeling massively thankful. Hope of all Nopon kind weighing heavy on conscience of Ino. Right then, Master Pon! Catch!
Huh?
Thing that most important to Ino bequeathed to driver. Please to take.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry that for you.
Come on, Noah. Look how she's begging. How can you say no to those eyes?
Yes, Noah, you're the driver here, or what have you. Take responsibility and keep a lid on it.
Yeah, Noah! Do it for her! And whatever you do, please put those stinkables away!
Oh, boy.
Must steal resolve. Fate of all Nopon rests on shoulders of Noah and Ino. None other.
Oh, all right. You all win. I'll take the OP pollen orbs. Or rather, the hope of all Nopon kind?
Those the exact words Ino been waiting for! Oh, master pawn of mine!
According to Scuttlebutt, Nopon Eater ran away to Arnu Shoals in Arithia Sea. Now, his only chance.
Anu Shoals! Fitting site for final showdown! Come, Master Pawn! We heed the call! We go!
Yeah, let's do it. And let's be quick about it. How long are you gonna keep that up? You'll get left behind, you know.
The stink's wafting up again. You sure we can't ditch the pollen orb idea?
Not pollen orbs! OP pollen orbs! Trademark pending!
Great. While that was happening, the stream was fucking having another aneurysm. Just always great. I don't know what's with it today.
I should write this all down.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I feel like at least this happens today and not yesterday when we were doing the final boss. If you imagine. Not that this is ideal, but you know. I'm gonna see if it like stabilizes or something. I'm gonna do something that'll potentially break things, but we're gonna try it alright. Alright, let's just fucking hope for the best, honestly. Ah, there it is.
Time to take the fast way.
Why is there Nopon up here?
There
That's
it
weird.
is. The Nopon Eater.
Preying upon Nopon again! Ino will not abide it! Master Pawn, please to get OP pollen orbs ready!
I've got them right here. Ready to go whenever.
Alright. Of course it fucking dies when I start this fight. Of course it would.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. Keep it intact. Eyes over here.
Great, I love this.
It's off again.
Hope the stream has its shit.
See how you like this? Yes! Right on target.
Uh-oh.
It ain't running now, but it looks royally pissed off.
Not sure this is an improvement.
We'll be fine, yeah?
Master Pan?
I believe in us. We'll end this here and now!
Affirmatory! By power of driver and blade! We teach error their ways!
Alright, let's go. So if you needed more connection to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this is a battle theme from that game. You'd think I'd know which one, but... Got him.
Ino!
Master Pan! Master Pan! We did it! Done and dusty!
Yeah. Victory is ours.
Ino! Opie Polynolb Gambit worked. Sonny's so proud to have contributed.
Oh, cheery me! This mean business can continue!
Great! Super great Grumpy Pon of Pororo, also once hounded by nefarious Nopon Eater! But now, matter finally put to rest. Grumpy Pon's definitely having party right about now!
Ino could not achieve success alone. It thanks to whole teamwork of whole team. Truly, Ino, brimming with gratitude.
Well, that's that taken care of.
Good job, Master Pan! Time for well-deserved restings.
Noah and Ino really took the spotlight on the home stretch there, huh?
Yeah. Come to think of it, wasn't that last attack they did together kind of ridiculous? And awesome.
You're certainly not wrong. And was it just me? Or did they both seem to glow?
Did we really? I have to say, I wasn't really paying attention. My mind was somewhere else entirely.
That move best and truest manifestation of affinity between Ino and Master Pan. Driver and blade one in body and soul. When put together, power of both, resulting power limitless. Quoth Grand Master Pan, meh.
Limitless power, huh? If that truly were within our reach, maybe we can save Nopon and humans. Or indeed the whole world.
There's no maybe about it. We save all that exists to save, for sure. Trust Ino on this one.
I do trust you, Ino. And I'm counting on you, too.
Very good answer. Ino have everything well in hand. Ino's so happy to have Master Pawn as driver. Could not have asked for better.
Alrighty. Finally, God. What took? I don't even know. Started at what, 1:30? Almost 2 hours. Great. All right. So now that we did that, we have another hero to go. That's what we're doing. All right. Lapidist extraordinaire. Alright. So, this one can be, I guess I can just do it this way. So this one's found in the city. So you have to, of course, get here to do it, as you'd probably expect. We're doing this too. I ain't fucking. Oh.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
I guess the answer is us. That's how.
Excuse me.
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. you can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure.
Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Masha has temporarily joined the party.
Good to add more
So,
names.
let's go to Zem's Crossway. Turn around. Here we go.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah. We better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Alright, so that's all the way over there. We'll just... Alright. Let's, I guess, investigate it.
So monsters even fight among themselves.
We sure do.
Ooh, monster alert.
Oh, we can make that, I guess.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
Okay, they don't care.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon! Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded!
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock? Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy?
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you.
So it's called Enigmatter. Or at least that's how I'm choosing to pronounce it.
No point.
Let's head back to the city.
During here.
Sorry, Masha.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Alright, to that rest off, you now craft accessories using Enigmatter, which you can get from in the land of... which you can get from doing challenges and shit, that I can't be bothered to do. You craft accessories that have special effects, which are either decided at random. And there's, you might get one mission special effect, you might get a potential basic stat boost, and The basic stats can be boosted are max HP, attack, healing, dexterity, agility, critical rate, and block rate. And only one of these accessories can be equipped per character. Hi, you. So basically, anywhere you just have an extra button to craft accessories. And we're gonna craft the ring, which we have four of apparently. And of course she charges you.
That ought to do it.
Boost smash damage, I guess, which is, and you can enhance it for more gold. Which now it goes to 100%.
Tuck that away
Or you can
safely
dismantle
now.
one that you just don't like.
Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself.
I wonder what happens if you don't make
Durable
the
and
ring.
easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidurist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
So, as you might expect,
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Mio is the class inheritor, and Master's class Lapidarist, Royal Healer. Combat Healer, he heals nearby allies on critical hits. Can also set fields that heal users' HP and art use. So, obviously we have to switch Mio's class.
Leave the healing to me.
Okay, and heroes. I think I want another defender. I just need to decide on who I want. You go with Shura.
My life is yours to command. For a little bit.
Since I'm here, let's level up Ashira and
better make sure we're well rested.
Mio.
All right, that's an improvement.
All right, cool. And this should go a lot quicker since we have Noah as an attacker, and we'll get Doom a lot more quicker, or like actually get it too, which I know is crazy.
Take on the
So this should be fairly quick.
We've been spotted.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! I'm tearing all down!
See? See how quick this is?
You around, Senna. You see?
No, it's not going to take long at all.
To the future!
Whoa, what's with that one? Hey, this one means business. Demon Slayer!
Sorry, I can't go easy on you!
Sometimes it's not always this quick, but it's like quick enough that
That was spectacular.
it's one of the most efficient
This is
ways
our
to
path
do
to the
this.
future!
Level 3, or rank 3.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Demon Slayer! I don't fear death.
Tearing all down! Hacking off flat!
Yes, there's an example of not getting it immediately.
Enemy's broken away from me! Go! Hacking off flat!
Sometimes you're like just unlucky, and that's just kind of how it is. There we go.
Too easy.
You see?
Come after me, and
This
that's
is
what
our
you get.
path to the future! I'll whack 'em good! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver! I'm tearing all down! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint.
Skill master from Mio.
We're on. You see?
This is up!
Okay. Rank 5.
future. Ah!
Some nice death.
I'll whack 'em good. Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. That's the weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. I don't fear death. So free. Can't let you show me up, Noah. Ah! Good at this whole thing.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Done. Nice. I assume we got Doom. I don't know. I doubt it just died
This is
from
our
that.
path to the future.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. I'll tear it all down. Tacky on flash. Crush down. Tacky on flash. You see? This is
All right. Okay.
our path to the future.
Oops, they found us. Eat it.
I'll tear it all down. Tacky on flash. With you around, Senna. You see? This is our path to the future.
Whoa, visitors.
Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Crush down.
Off you go!
Enemy's broken away from me.
All right. I think I might need to do another round.
You see?
I guess
This is
Neo's at rank 9. Yep.
A path to the future. Huh? Ah!
All right. I think this is the last one.
You itching to
we need
get
to
wrecked?
beat.
I'll tear it all down. Tacky on flash. What's the weak point?
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
There we go.
You see? This is
All right. So let's switch Neo's class back.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Heroes. Switching Masha again.
It all comes down to this.
a path to the future.
All right, we need to go to the city, right? Oh, there it is. Overlap.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, And I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. Phew! I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No. Before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Alright, for the sake of keepsakes. Last
Good to add more names.
Hero /
Jake
Ascension
and Tessa,
quest.
yeah? They seem a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Okay,
Well, let's see.
someone like right
Their
here.
actions will surely speak for themselves.
You want to know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among us Lost Numbers. Oh, really? I don't like to talk much about this through Alley, but you know how Jake's basically houseless, right? Houseless? Yeah, certain circles bandy that term about to describe one who cannot trace their descent to any of the established lineages. It's unfortunate, and people in that position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society. He got bullied relentlessly as a kid. Poor guy can never catch a break. Tessa, who's the same age as Jake, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's moods got, the brighter, more cheerful she'd act around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jake started to lighten up. Now he's, well, as you know him. Wow, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, they can get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of an inspiring story. They've earned our respect. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? No big wonder they ended up getting hitched in the end, I suppose.
I see some relations have changed.
They're both in the northern part of the city, okay. Looks like they're all both on ground level, more or less, so. So that's there, and that's like... I don't know which is necessarily faster to get to first, but... Let's go this way, I guess. Back in the day, Tessa once found herself caught between Gavessi and Agni and troops during a mission. It's a big one. For honesters and all, the platoon had a tough call to make. Calling a retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. But Jake refused the order. Let me guess, he wanted to rescue her all by himself? That's right, fire from both nations fell all around him like rain, while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no. Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her own. Ended up taking more hits than her, wound up bloody from head to toe. Not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind. He was just content that he didn't have to lose Tessa, which had half that guy's courage. Let's just skip travel to the next one. Or the last one, I guess. Tessa's from House Rhodes. They try not to have anything to do with the Van Dams and the Doyles if they can. Personality-wise, though, Tessa's more of a Van Dam. She's always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Naturally, her parents didn't look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. That's when Jake stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Members, under the condition he'd sign up to protect her. If it was going to be so hard on Tessa, wouldn't it make more sense for Jake to try and talk her out of it as well? When you put it like that, then there'd be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe it sounds cliche, but Jake will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the world's against them. Talk about passion, eh? Alright, so...
That should be
I would assume we have to go to this one. That could be wrong, but I'm not risking activating another
Shall we
quest.
reconvene?
We should.
We could do with some food. Could you all come round for a second?
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes. I'll need two things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island, on the Erythia Sea. What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as Red Shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Okay, I guess we'll find out what the other thing is later. Okay. I guess I'll just let the game tell me how I get there.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we going to find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Oh, it's up. Let's just follow the path, right? Keep
oh
going.
Man, they've really gone and done it now. Is this like
Thank you.
a rare thing? Is that?
There's a further way up over there. I don't think we've needed to come this way, actually. Oh, is that a container?
Something's
Oh,
of value
below.
here.
Oh, okay.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockle. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
How are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Indeed, off to the mines. How do I... That's... Oh, that's good thing I killed that thing, whenever that was. We did that. Alright. Follow the path. I don't think anything will bother us here, so we'll be okay. Do not care in the slightest. Even if there was a reward, I wouldn't care enough.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right
Actually,
here.
now that I think about it, this might take us to a part of the Orion tunnels we weren't able to go to. We didn't have zip lining, I guess, field skill yet. So, at least I could be wrong then. I don't really remember. No, I'm just wrong, so don't listen to me.
That spots. Is that the rumble we wanted?
I'd love to target it.
Isn't it? Let's procure our ore before it gets away.
Solid silver! Sorry, I can't go easy on you.
Broken away from me. Go in. I got something for you.
Disappoint!
Enemy's broken away from me.
Alright, got it.
This is our path to the
Off to the city.
future.
I think Masha was about to say something, or someone was, but oh well. Maybe we'll hear it before we get to the, before we sit down at the camp. Oh, nope.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Contract bracelets.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them. They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Alright,
So it's
let's head down.
bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte. Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
Whoa. This'll do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew?
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop our clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah. So you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us. We'll take extra good care of him. Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidarist extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
Alright, you can clap for more things now, as your heart desires. That is the final hero quest we have to do.
I see some relations have changed.
And that sort of basically brings it to the end for the main game, besides one other thing, which can't do till we end Future Redeemed. So, next time, next stream, it'll be time to start Future Redeemed. See what happened way back in the day of the Founders. So, I don't know where the others are. Their eyes freaking the hell out. Now, see you guys next time for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed.